What's up, everybody? It's Crappy here. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Well, I've been messing with this strategy, and it just doesn't want to lose. I try it. I'm like, lose. It don't lose. What the heck? Is it the perfect strategy? And it's so simple. I've never seen anyone do it. It's kind of like, the Black Chip Mafia guys. They come up. You know who I'm talking about. They stick $100 on the don't pass, then they go pile up the odds on it. Kind of like those guys, but they lose everything in one whack. Yeah, you're going to be playing a lot of the same amount of money, a bunch of money, but you're always going to collect at the end something. It has not been tested if you get a 30-40 roll. I haven't had one of those yet. I don't know what it would do, but it seems like on mid-size rolls, 8 to 10 rolls, it kicks butt. On small rolls, you make a little bit, and when you get up in the bigger rolls, sometimes it'll go backwards. But never a whole lot. But this thing has been winning. And I'm going to call it, I dare you to play this. You remember the guy, I did the 2 and 2 thing on the last video. This is the guy, he puts the cigarettes on his shoulder and he says, knock them off. The Marlboro Man, remember that one? This is kind of like that. I dare you, knock it off. Well, I dare you to play this strategy because it takes some guts, because once you get into it, you're committed. There again, like I did on the last video, I'm going to do it 2 ways. With a $500 bankroll, which may not be enough. If it isn't, I'll do a marker and get another 500. But I think it will be. And I've also got a $2,000 bankroll, which is, make sure I got right here. Yep, 1,500 and 500. And this guy's going to go nuts here. And if you can buy him for only a small percentage of us can buy him for $2,000. And when you do, you're risking it all. But there again, in this one, it goes up when you lose. And any strategy you play, I don't care if it's roulette, I don't care if it's blackjack, if you go up when you lose, you take a chance of losing the whole kit and caboodle, every bit of your money. So practice good gambling ethics. If you can't lose it, don't play it. I just have to say that. All right. This guy's only going to start with 500, but he has 500 in his pocket. Let's just say that. He's only going to buy in for 500. Let's see if he can do it. All right. Here's how we're going to start off. Don't pass for a quarter for both of them. All right. And, I apologize. I'm going to be running two guys here, kind of going fast. Any mistakes I make, I apologize in advance. All right, here we go. There's a 6 for our point. These are on the 6. Both these are going to go to the don't come. Just going to keep getting it. Oh, 7'd out. All right, these are going to lose, but these are going to win. It's break even. It's like it never happened. Other people are sad. They got their 160 across. Oh no! Man, didn't hurt us. All right, here we roll. Hit my stick. We got a 10 for a point. That's good. All right, now we're going in the don't come. And we did it again. 2.7s in a row. Don't affect us in any way. We just don't make money. We just break even. All right. Happy. All right. Coming out. Oh, let's get back on that don't pass again. Whoops. There's a 7. You're going to have that on big jobs, and this is a big job. This one's going to go for 2. He's going to do the ATM without the progression down, though. Just going up 1 unit every time something loses. This one's just going to stay at 1. I'm just going to see how this guy does, never going up. And the last time, it really didn't make a big difference. So let's see if this strategy, it changes. All right, there's an 8. That'll be our point. All right, we're going in the don't come. Here we go. And we got a 5. These guys are going to travel to the 5. Here we go. Oh, I'm back in the don't come again. All right, it's going to go to the 6. I almost forgot. You're in the don't come on every single roll. You got a lot going on. And you may be laughing right now, but remember, I dare you to play this. I dare you. I dare you. All right, here we go. Back into don't come. And we got the 6. Gonna knock them guys off right there. This one's gonna go with 1. This one's gonna go up 1 because he knocked 1 off. Now I've seen where it progresses down is when you hit the don't come when you're at a higher level. When you hit the 7 number. So, all right, there's a 5. They say, Crappy, we're knocking our don't comes off. I don't know why this works. It just does. All right, we knocked that one off. This one's going back with 1. This one's going back with 2. And we 7'd out. All right, these are going to lose. All right, well, I'll pay these with this. Okay, those lost over there. This wins. This wins. This wins. This wins. All right, that is this guy. Keep them separately. We just broke even on that shooter. Let's see what this guy did. He's down 1. Okay, so that was a mid-range roll. I think we needed the roll to be a little bit longer. All right, you may say, I'm risking all that money. You're not really risking it because you're always going to get paid on 7 every time. And hopefully you get a bunch up there. All right, hopefully this one will do better. Let's see what's up. All right, there's a 7. Of course there is. 7s love come outs. This one's going to go to 2 on the don't pass. This one's going to go to 1. And there's another 7. This one's going to go to 3. This one's going to go to... And at 3 is where you break even. So 3 is... After 3, you're going to lose on those. So, just so you know that. You're going to lose a little bit, but you're going to help regain something. All right, finally got a point at a 5. All right, both of them are going in the don't come. And we hit some snake eyes. Both of them are going to get paid. All right, they're going to travel to the 9. All right, we're going back in the don't come. Let's see what happens. And we hit the 9 and knock those off. Bye-bye. All right, so this is going to go to 2. This is going to go to 1. Oops, dropped my dice. And we hit the 8. That's great, I guess. Going over here. Back in the don't come. I recommend you be at the end of the table where you can just keep dropping them on the don't come. I remember I dared you to play this. All right, first session we just broke even. All right, there's our 7 right there. The 4 and the 3. On this instance, it's the one we want to see. All right, we're going to lose these right here. Going to get paid 3 right here, 1 right here, 2, 1, 1, 1. Let's see where we stand. All right, I'm going to take this guy's money up first so don't get him confused. And he only made $50. Well, we had like $300 up there and we only won $50. Well, it's the way it is. This guy, 1 down again. Don't ask me how that guy's holding his own there. I don't know what it's going to take for this guy to win. We'll see. All right, this one's up 50. This one's down. We're going on the don't pass, and we are coming out, and let's see what happens. In a minute, we're going to get one of these big ones. I don't even know how they happen, but they do. And all of a sudden, you go up $300-400. All right, there is a 10. All right, These guys are going to travel to the 10. All right, we're going back into don't come again. And we got a 6. All right, that's going to knock these off. This one's going to go back with 2. This one's going to go with 1. Let's see what happens. We got another 6. It's going to go up here and knock these off. So this one's going to go with 2. This one's going to go with 1. Let's see what happens. And we got a 10. We knocked our 10 off now. All right, these are going to travel down here. These are coming off. All right, so this one's going to go to 2 this time because he knocked off a 1. And this one always stays at 1. Just trying to see if that helps or hurts or if there's a difference. All right, there's a 5. We got a different number now. That's kind of good. All right, these are going to travel to 5. Back into don't come. And we got an 8. That is great. He's going to travel the 8. Back into don't come. And we got a 5. We knocked some off. These guys are going to get pushed off. He was at level 2 on there, so he's going to go to 3. This one always stays at 1, just to see what happens. All right, here we go. And we got the 8 again. All right, knocked off 1s. So now this one's going to go to 2, and this one's going to go to 1. Well, this is crazy. Remember I told you? I dare you to play this. I dare you. There's a 9. Look, we're filling it all up. All we got left's the 4. All right, back into don't come. And we 7'd out right there. All right, let's pay this baby and see what happens. You're going to be shocked on this one. All right, that one gets 2 there, 1 there. 1 and 1 there. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to collect all these guys' bets first. Look at that stack of chips you get. Somehow, on that shooter, we were up 50, we only made 75 more. But see how it's progressing? It just doesn't want to lose. All right, let's see how this guy did. And that was kind of a good roll right there. He's about $50 down. All right, so the progression is helping. Do you need a $2,000 bankroll? I don't think so, but you better be safe than sorry, because you don't want to get too far in and not be able to cover what's going on. All right, here we go. We got a yellow 11. That's the enemy to the don't pass. All right, this one's going to go 2. This one's going to go 1. We're rolling. There is a 9. That's going to be our point. Both of them are going in the don't come. And we got a 4. Hard way. We travel the 4. Back into don't come. There's a midnight. The only thing that we don't get action on is the midnight. The box cars. Alright, so it just sits there. That's barred. And we get the 6. We travel the 6. Alright, going back at 1 and 1. And there's our 7 out. These are going to lose. Going to win 2 here, 1 here, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, let's see how we come out. I'm going to grab this guy's first. And he is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 175 up. Let's see what happened to this one. He's back to even. It's weird, isn't it? So the progression is working. I mean, it really is, and it's kind of a grinder. But I've had runs where I make like $400 by getting everything. You think you're not winning by everything getting knocked off, but you actually do win. It's weird. I dare you to play this strategy. All right, test it out yourself on your phones or whatever. All right, coming out. There's a craps 3. That is going to pay everybody. He gets paid. He gets paid. One other thing I've been doing is if I hit a craps number on either there or here, I've been going back to the start, like starting the progression back with if this one's up. All right, here we go. So far that hadn't happened. There's some snake eyes. We like snake eyes. Hello, snake eyes. All right, here we go. And we got a 5 for a point. All right, we ain't scared. We're back out there again. We're gonna start. Once you start it, you gotta finish it. There's a 6. I don't know what's gonna happen if you get a big giant roll, so don't blame me. I've warned you. All right, I dare you to play this. There's a 4. I dare you. Remember that? Just say, Crappy dared me to play this. All right, there's a 10. All right, we're going back over here again. Oops. We hit a 3. That's payment for everybody. Here and here. And we hit a 6 the hard way. Knock them off. All right, this one's going to go back with 2. This one's going to go with 1. And we hit an 8 the hard way. Back-to-back hard ways. Look at that. All right, 6 and the 8's covered. Come on, 7. Where are you at? There's a 4. It's not a score. Gonna knock these guys off. This one's going to go 2. This one's going to go 1. There's another 4. Going up here. And I go by what I knocked off. Okay, so this one will be a 2 and the other one will be a 1. Alright. Just if you want to play it, it looks like you're just going to keep breaking even the other way. Stealing, the only way you're going to win is by progressing up. 5. Going over here. Knocking the point off. Knocking these off. Going 2 and 1. Alright, here we go. Coming out. A 7 on this come out would still be fine. There's a 9 instead. That's a perfect spot to set it. Now we're all full. You know what I do when it's all full? Keep going. I ain't scared. Keep going, because I want to keep it all full. Alright, there's a 6. Why am I getting all these long rolls on all of a sudden? Alright, these are going to travel over the 6. This one is going to go to 2. This one's going to go to 1. Why couldn't I get any of these rolls of Cherokee? That would have been perfect. We're hitting a damn ATS right here. There's a Yo 11. Gonna lose. Alright, this one's going to go to 3. This one's going to go to 1. And that's when it's not good, is when you have this one progressed up and you lose, because it kind of voids the rest of them. And we hit a 5, which you think is a bad thing, but it may not be. This one's at level 2, that one's at 1. So this one's going to go to 3, and this one's going to go to 1. And I didn't hit the back wall. I hit the back wall, sir. There's a 6. Gonna knock these off. That one had 1 on it, so we're gonna go to 2 and 1. How long can I roll this baby? Come on, man. 7. What's that store? Oh yeah, you know the one where you get Slurpees at? Oh, 7-Eleven. Let's go. And we got a 4. It's It's gonna knock them off again. We're just gonna keep knocking them off. You think it's a bad thing, but I'm telling you, it might not be. That one's gonna go to 3. This one's gonna stay at 1. It may be for the one that's not progressing. All right, there we go. We hit some snake eyes. All right, it's gonna win 3 here, 1 here. This one's gonna knock back down to 1. Oops, I messed up my money here. This one gets 1 chip. This one gets 5 chips because it's going back down to 1. Come on, 7. Where are you at? It's ridiculous. There's a 6. God, we just keep on doing it. All right, this one has 3 and that one has 1. 1 bet, going to 4. Bad time to hit it right now because that 4 chips over there will knock a bunch of those and make you lose. Make your count lower. There's another 6. Wow. Travel the 6. This is a super long roll. We knocked off 1 and 1. So we're going to 2 and 1. Is a 7 ever going to come? Ever? Come on. 7. There it is. There we go. All right, let's see how this thing came out. Remember, I dared you to play this thing. We're going to lose these guys. All right, I'm just going to use them to pay these right here because they lost. So I'm going to pay that. All right, we got 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, and 2. All right, I'm gonna collect all these guys first. Okay, let me get my hands around all the chips. Okay. Even on that long roll, that sucker won. Only a little bit, but it won. Now let's see if this one got back to even. And do you realize that we didn't go, it's only down, let me check, 75 bucks after all that. But this one here ended up winning. I wish I would have had one of, it's so late in the video right now. I don't want to keep going with it. This one won $225. This one lost $75. So in this instance, the progression seems to work. And you know what? It doesn't appear that knocking your bets off really affects you as long as you don't go above level 4, above level 3 too much. You know? What a weird thing. It's weird. I dare you to play this one. I dare you. Y'all practice it. See what you can come up with. A way to improve it. I'm down. One thing I thought about is, you know, we don't want to get the bets above level 4 because look at this. When you got 1, then you bet 2, and then at level 3 you win your 3. Okay? When you're at level 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, you win your 4, but you've lost your 3, 2, and 1, and you got your 4 back, and it looks like you've lost all the rest. So what I'm thinking is, instead of going to level 4, bump the next bet up regardless of what it is. So maybe that could work. We only got to level 4 a couple times on some of these, and that was in this round right here. All right, y'all. $225 in profit. Oh, give my 75 back. You cheapskate over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or was it 25? 4. Yep, 225. That's all. All right, y'all. I've been wanting to show you that one. I've been messing with it, and I'm telling you, I made about 800 bucks on it in a short time, because some of those rolls got to, I don't know what the perfect magic is for it to work out, but it did. And I would say if you want to just play and get a bunch of comps and break even most of the time, play this one. Play without going up. All right, y'all. Crappy says, don't crap out.